my current homepage using an extension called tabExtend, which basically allows you to add and create bookmarks and save these like groups or workspaces. Yeah, they're groups. This is the workspace that I'm on. It's just a single workspace, and I only have 1 out of 30 saves left in my trial plan. And if you look at the pricing here, it's $4 per month on a yearly, 6 if you're billing like monthly, $6 per month to get unlimited saved items, multiple workspaces, and stuff like that. But as you can imagine, I'm a software developer. I'm not going to pay $6 to enjoy these extra benefits, so I coded my own alternative, albeit with like very minimal features basically, because it's still an alpha. So some of the things right here, there's some rough edges and stuff like that, but for the most part it basically the basic functionality like works. You can create a new bookmark group. I might call this programming, for example, right here. If I click create, it created successfully, but it doesn't show up, doesn't update down here for some reason. Let me just refresh the page. Now I'm gonna fix this later, but yeah, for the most part it works fine. I can also create a new bookmark and give it a URL, but here's the kicker, right? You can enter the name and URL manually, or open up a new tab and I'll go to YouTube, for example. If I go to music, for example, I don't know. Let's do Fireship video. That'd be nice. Visual ID. Yeah, this one.
عاشور عدلي شغال جنبك في مدينة وشكل.
And as you can see, there's supposed to be a tab open right here above with YouTube, for example. So if I refresh again, I don't know why this happens, just some weird odd behavior. But yeah, you can see all your current tabs open, with the exception of this new tab, because obviously you wouldn't want to do anything with it. But yeah, if you click right here on this green icon, you can actually bookmark it yourself and choose like programming, for example. I click add, and as you can see, it works like a charm. Also, you can, if you click on the name on the tab, you can switch back to it, or you can let's go back here, click on this bookmark.
When I first started to learn,
and you can edit the name. So if you don't like programming and just want to like call it Fireship, save changes, you can also do that. Name updated, and this is using Firebase for the for the database and authentication and stuff like that. And for the UI, I'm using like Flowbyte. So let me guys know if you're interested to find out how I implemented this project, how I coded it all. And so I use Svelte, and to get a Svelte, to get Chrome extension with Svelte to work, it's kind of an interesting process here. So yeah, if you go to Firestore database, and we go to the bookmark groups, the one that I created, and as you can see, every field has a user ID, because when I tried like the security policy thing, it didn't really pan out. I was getting errors, getting like a completely white page and arrows thrown at me in the terminal, which is fine. This is expected behavior. You're doing something that you're not authorized to do as per the Firestore security rules. But yeah, I got the user ID with the authentication right here. So and this only uses email password authentication. In the future, I might add like Google OAuth or something like that. But yeah, basically get the user ID and store it in the database like that. So this is the Fireship that I just edited, and just to show you that everything works right here. Let's go back here. If I change this Fireship to like, I don't know, something like React, for example, because this is technically React content. Change is successful, so you go right here. It works just fine. Again, all the bookmarks, same story here. Each one of them has a group ID and a user ID. the group ID, which is like the ID of a collection in the bookmark, document in the bookmark groups collection. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Um, now I did consider using a SQL database, something like Postgres and Supabase, for this whole backend, but I don't know. I'm just used to querying, getting data back in a JSON format, and I thought maybe this was the best way to store data, document-based database. Not that SQL is bad. I just didn't think that modeling relationships between tables and that it was a bit overkill for a simple Chrome extension like this. That might add some features to, but I'm not gonna get into too much detail about this. I'm gonna do that like next video where I show the whole process of how I coded it. Again, if you'd like to see that, let me know, and let me know like the cards. I'm not sure if YouTube lets you do polls with cards. It's been a while. I'm still pretty new. It's been like 2 months, and I've been gone for a long time, and it's like the last video uploaded was last month. I've been gone for a pretty while, and this is why on top of college and stuff like that. And I forgot to add it, say at the beginning of the video, just But one more thing, if you sign out of here, for example, the button is gone because you can't save anything if you're signed out. So, and if you click on bookmark group, call it AA, for example, get an error, get this error thrown because we're not logged in, basically. Now, as for the sign up, again, email and password, and you receive a verification email. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And if I log back in, for example, type in my email and stuff like that. As you can see, I get everything back. I can also delete an entire bookmark group. So yes, I want to delete it. There you go. Poof, disappeared. I can also edit bookmarks and stuff like that. So for some reason, I wanted to change this to like Visual React Editor. Go to Save Changes. Changes saved, and just to show you right here, Visual React Editor. I forgot to show you the name before the change, but yeah, it works. Just trust me on this one. Firestore thing works just fine. So yeah, I'd love for you guys to help me build, keep this project going. I love to see contributions made and stuff like that, because this is a lot of time and effort, basically building an extension like this with a Firebase. Like I said, I haven't put it on the Chrome Web Store yet because I was really hesitant about it. Like, you have to pay a fee of like $5 or something. It's just a one-time fee, but again, I'm a broke college student, so just cut me some slack here, you guys. It's not off the table really, but you can go ahead and fork this repo and contribute and make a pull request. Again, there's some stuff missing, like CI/CD and tests, which I'm not sure how you do it with a Chrome extension. If you have any suggestions, just put it down here. But I was thinking more like Playwright or VTest, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time.